Here, gonna do some bent over rowing and various deadlifts. Full workout on the belt squat. Wide stance. One more. Gonna paraphrase my what's up, guys? I am at the weight room here in the wrestling room, and gonna put to use our belt squat, and just want to basically make this video available for our wrestlers. So this will be work that you guys should do when we're not lifting, or we've got guys with surgeries or injuries. So it's a great way to be able to squat. You could basically march in place. You could do step ups on these bumper plates. We could actually put 2 bumper plates because those aren't really the biggest bumper plates. Doesn't even take a lot of weight just yet. I'm starting with 35s on each side. These are the safety catches here. You taller guys will probably be using the higher one. You know, that means anybody probably 6 foot and up, anybody 5'11" under, right here, like what I'm using. Now, there's different ways we could do this. We could do this for muscular endurance and strength endurance. We could do time stuff. So what I'm going to do is some marching in place from different positions, maybe even some very small, almost like reaching, almost like a snatch, high single. I'm going to do some wide stance work, some wide stance squatting, close stance squatting, and it gets your wind going. So I know some of you guys might want to experiment doing this for what we would call general specific training, meaning I would do this for 3 minutes, rest 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. That would represent our college matches. I could go heavy though, and I could do sets of 5 on the squats and so on. And even though it's considered, you know, a belt squat, you know, you guys could see it's called the athletic training platform. But these here would be for barbells. Now, we did, you know, keep it close to the wall, so we're probably not going to be doing barbell work on it. But you guys can march in place holding kettlebells, dumbbells, you know, any of these med balls that we have. I could see whoever trained on Saturday didn't put stuff away. I would say whoever did that is lazy. That's it, guys. Put your shit away. So that's it. Let me take you guys through a minute or 2 on this so you guys get an idea. And then I want you guys to do some research on your own before I get to working with you guys on it. Meaning I want you to go and search Westside Barbell Athletic Training Platform. See it on YouTube, see what kind of stuff is going on. We could also attach handles to that, some of the thick grips that we use for pull-ups, and turn it into a bent over row. So let me get a little bit of training on this, and see if we could prop this up. Looks good from there. Here we go. Like I said, not too heavy. Some of you guys might even just start without the 35s on it. So you could actually take the weight off and just go empty. So squatting down to get set, lock it in, squat it up, move forward a little bit. Boom, a little bit of a wrestling match to get it. It's gonna pull on your back, which is gonna help traction out that spine a little bit. Start with marching. This is pretty tough on the glutes, hamstrings. I'm going to step up right, down right, up left, down left, up right, down right, up left, down, left. Now, wide, wide, close, close. Wide, wide, close, close. Getting a lot of hip action here. You guys that need stronger legs, this is an important one. Reset a little bit. Get some squats. Yeah. Butt back. Take it wide. Just the 35s is pretty heavy. Feels heavy. Go walk in circles. Shit is working me. And now I'm gonna lock it in. Move up. Boom. We're locked in. Doesn't take much. Legs are rocked. So 70 pounds on this platform. That's not even a lot of weight. I don't know how long I did that for. Maybe a minute and a half. Got me going. You lightweights are freshmen. You guys probably are going to take those plates off and work without it. A couple of things I wanted to say. Take your time, you know. I see my man Ray Too Great watching. Ray, it's going to be a great one for you for deep squats. And that's where we should start. Marching right now. My lateral glutes and legs are rocked. And it got me winded. So I'm loving this thing. Our guys have to find a way to organize in small groups. And hey, I'm going to do this for a minute and a half. And somebody else is on the wrestling floor, working the rings, working the bodyweight exercises. Maybe you're working kettlebells. You could set it up as a circuit. So Ray, this is going to be great for you. And especially building up the muscular endurance of the legs. But we could change that. So guys, if I'm squatting and I normally work 315 for sets of 3 to 5, I have 70 pounds on this thing. So Ray Too Great, you tell the lightweights, take the weights off of this thing. Let's flip it around. And they don't need to do anything. And so what I'm gonna also try to do is I'm gonna take our attachment from the wrist roller here. I'm gonna attach it and do some rowing. But I wanna get a couple more sets of leg work, then I'm gonna row. We have this simple setup down here. Makes it very powerful for us to do work in a very Spartan-esque setting. We don't have a lot of fancy stuff in our wrestling room, which is great. That's what makes it great for us. So that's it, guys. I'm closing out on this. Ray, if you could let the guys know that this video will be up for 24 hours for them to get their learn on. Peace, guys. Love you.